I'm sitting here today, this morning, it's about 10 a.m. I'm sitting here with Becky Neely. Did I say that right? Becky Neely from McKinney Relay for Life. How are you?
Very good. Thank you for having us.
No problem. And I want to talk a little bit about McKinney Relay for Life. It's part of the American Cancer Society, and Relay for Life represents the hope that those lost to cancer will never be forgotten, and those who face cancer will be supported, and that one day cancer will totally and altogether be eliminated. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about McKinney Relay for Life, their mission, and what's going on in the community.
Okay. Well, Relay for Life Nationwide is the signature event for the American Cancer Society. And each local community comes together, and it is a team event. Teams made up of local residents who come and raise money to fight cancer. The money that is raised, usually about 93 cents of every dollar for McKinney, because we are very well run by volunteers. And it goes back for research and to find a cure for cancer.
Well, as you know, Nissan of McKinney and McKinney Buick GMC is a large sponsor. Last year was our first year, and we gave away a car to one lucky participant at the McKinney Relay for Life. It was a lot of fun, and we hope to do it for years to come. So.
That's wonderful. It was a ball. I think the enthusiasm that came out of the giveaway of a car was just a new addition to anything we've ever done before, and this was an exciting evening.
Well, I'm sure we'll be talking again. How does McKinney Relay for Life create such successful events? How are y'all doing, and how's it run? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Okay. Relay for Life is run basically by volunteers. So the entire committee is made up of volunteers. We have one staff person from the American Cancer Society that is what we call our staff partner. And we had 1,996 McKinney residents who actually were on those teams. So it is a grassroots effort. It comes from the heart of the community, and McKinney is such a giving community that even with this being started in 2002, we have just grown to be a huge event. And I think it's because of the people of McKinney and who they are.
Quite frankly, it sounds like it's growing as quickly as McKinney is growing
Absolutely.
itself. We all know or have known someone that's been struck with cancer, and as devastating as it is, it's great that there's programs out here like this that actually help. I know many of your events are outdoors with people walking hand in hand to try to cure cancer. What tips do you have for fun and safe activities in the summer heat?
You know, the American Cancer Society is all about prevention, and that being a portion of how we cure and have a future with no cancer. Obviously, in the Texas summer heat, skin protection is huge, and so sunblock, sunscreens, being protected, but then also having annual checkups, making sure that you don't have anything developing, and we talk about that both with skin cancer, but also with colon cancer and breast cancer. Be sure to have your annual checkups and make sure that you're doing everything you can from a preventative standpoint.
Well, thank you so much. Do you have any particular advice you can give me? Obviously, I'm going to be exposed to the elements in the North Texas heat. Any advice you can give me up here now that you're sitting up here with me?
I would say, being up here and looking at all the concrete and the heat, that a lot of sunscreen and as much water as you can possibly drink.
Well, my wife did not let me leave this morning without the sunscreen and without the water, so I'm well taken care of in that area. Is there anything else you'd like everyone to know about McKinney Relay for Life, its organization?
I think for us the most exciting thing is this year in April of 2011 it will be our 10th anniversary. And we think that this is going to be the biggest and the best of all the relays. So we'd like to have people start thinking about it and getting involved and putting together their teams, walking to honor someone or walking in memory of someone. We would love to have even more McKinney residents involved.
Well, I think you should tell everybody about how well McKinney Relay for Life does. Now, I know there's, am I right, 361 relays in Texas. How do you stand?
Absolutely. We are the #2 relay in the state of Texas. And we are the #1 relay in the North Texas region out of 54. And what that really means is we're bigger than Dallas, we're bigger than Plano, Austin, San Antonio, all of those towns. So the McKinney relay is huge.
Well, there's something to be said for having one in the fastest growing city in America is what they tell me. Well, tell me how everyone can contact you and become members or some way help or volunteer for the McKinney Relay for Life.
Well, there are two ways that are the easiest. One is to just go on the internet and go to www.mckinney.rfl.com. And the other is, I don't mind giving my phone number. It's 214-755-4958.
Great, and I understand you also have a Facebook page.
We do.
And where would we find the Facebook page?
The Facebook page is McKinney Art Relay for Life.
Relay for Life. Okay, great. Well, thank you very much, Becky, for coming out today. You can watch our 24/7 live webcast at getchrisdown.com. We're going to have a lot of local businesses and also charitable organizations talking about how to protect yourself in the North Texas heat, and also some of the things that are going on right here in McKinney in your hometown. So stay with us and join our webcast at getchrisdown.com.